Over the next 6 weeks, I will be giving away $60 at least each and every week. But apparently nobody wants the money except for one guy, and that is Pure. See, this build right here is my Hades build, but my Hades build I made is my perfected Ant-Man build. A lot of you guys know about my Ant-Man Edwards build. It's my infamous build, one of my most famous builds I made. Well, I made Hades, which is a perfected version of that build, but Hades is made for 25 cap breakers. Everybody says the same thing, fresh. You don't ever make builds for people that ain't got that many cap breakers. I don't have 25, this, that, and the third. So I gave my community the challenge to go back and remake all my week 1 Project Fallout builds, which are my immortal builds, Hades, Odin, Aries, Thor, Zeus, and Poseidon for 15 cap breakers. Now, some of you guys are like, bro, I never heard of this giveaway. Well, you got to watch my videos all the way through. In the Discord, I advise people to watch the videos all the way through, specifically the Goliath one, which are 7'3" and 7'4" builds, and our Real Man Sukuna one, which are best slasher version, our King James remastered builds. In the Discord, I even told people, hey, I will watch these videos all the way through. Highly recommend it. It could be worthwhile. Only Pure was the one that made build submissions. So Pure made 3 of them. That means there's 3 left from Immortal Week 1. You guys can go back and make those. And then we're going to also make Superhero Week 2, which is our Green Lantern, Superman, Good and Evil. I'll accept both submissions. Wonder Woman, Batman, Robin, and Shazam builds. You're going to go and remake those for 15 cap breakers, and each person that wins by making the best build submission will get $10. So Pure this week gets $30 since he made 3 submissions and he won by default. Hopefully we get more participants next season, or well, next week rather, because of course I can make the builds for 15 cap breakers, but I don't want to do that. I want you guys to make the builds for 15 cap breakers because I'm teaching you guys how to make the builds. You don't go to culinary school for the chef to make food for you. You go to culinary school to learn, right? So I'm trying to teach you guys how to cook in the builder and stuff of that nature. Now, without further ado, let's go over Pure's build. This is his Hades build for 15 cap breakers. He gave you the 90 driver dunk. That's good enough for silver posterizer, Hall of Fame aerial wizard, and both pro contact dunk animations. Now, you can still go up to 96, which is great, and you only need 3 cap breakers to do that. But he maintained that elite defense that Hades has. 87 perimeter defense starts you off a Hall of Fame off-ball pest. You can go all the way up to 96 perimeter defense and 94 steal. Those will both be Hall of Fame badges on both categories. Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame challenger, and off-ball pest. Great ratings there. You also get rebounding on this build. So on the O board gives you silver box out beast, so that's great to have. Helps you box out offensively and defensively. Your 3-ball, you start off at 93 ball for the deep bomb takeover and the gold set shot specialist, but this does go all the way up to 95 3-ball for Hall of Fame shooting badges. You have +1 your set shot specialist, +2 your shifty shooter. Now you got both those on legend, and you wanted to, you can even +1 your dead eye to get that on legend as well. Elite playmaking here, all the good dribble moves you need. 86 beat with ball for gold lightning launch. You could +2 this to get this on legend, one of the best badges on legend, especially like the zoom around the court a lot and speed boost. 82 pass accuracy gives you gold dimer and the Cade Cunningham pass style. I really like that passer rating. And then physicals are still really good here as well. 80 vertical, 2 cap breakers goes all the way up to 86. You need 85 vertical for this Hall of Fame posterizer. You guys want to go that route. But overall, well-balanced build here by Pure. Great work as always. Now let's go ahead and show you guys the second build he made. This build right here is Aries for 15 cap breakers, my perfected Grinch build. And it gets that elite driver dunk that goes from a 70 all the way up to a 93 for gold posterizer. You want to spend 1 cap break right here so you can get that 80 vertical, so you can get that gold posterizer. And then, of course, you're a lockdown defender. You want that 99 perimeter for all the legend defensive badges. Now, you won't get legend pick dodger because you can't get that at the height 6'7". You get it on Hall of Fame, so you just got +1 your pick dodger. But we want to make sure you keep at least 86 agility so you can get that that legend on ball minutes, but we don't stay at 86. You want minimum weight here for the most part, so you get that 89 agility. That's going to be great. You run the speedster takeover, you're going to be able to keep up with all those small guards. You go here to the rebounding. That's not as high, but that's okay. Some of you guys don't care for rebounding on your lockdown. Some people do. It depends on the game mode. You can kind of get away with it on 5v5 depending on your team scheme. But the block is a 71 for a high flying denier. One cat breaker right here will give you bronze paint patroller. But you want to go to silver paint patroller, you definitely can. Spend a cat breaker on your interior, get that to 70, and then spend 3 on your block to get silver paint patroller and silver high flying denier. Then you're able to shut things down. But what I love so much about this lockdown defender is the ability to shoot. 89 mid-range gives you the Ray Allen base. That's the base I use. I absolutely love it. On my 6'8" Larry Legend type of build I make with all legend badges. And you also get this bronze limitless, which I think is a great thing to have as well. You go down here to the playmaking. For a lockdown, this is good enough. You get the Zach LaVine dribble style, silver lightning launch. You get decent dribble moves at 75, and you get silver dimer. So you are able to play make a little bit when called upon and score all 3 levels. It's a very, very fire lockdown build. This is the perfected Aries for 15 cat breakers. Last but not least, we have Pure's perfected Odin build. It's the Kawhi build for 15 cat breakers. Going over this one, you get that elite shooting that the last lockdown had, right, with the 83 3 ball and the 89 mid-range capabilities. You guys spend 2 cat breakers right here for the gold set shot specialist, bronze limitless, plus to your set shot, get that to legend. And your drop dunk still goes up to 80, but he made this build with 89 in mind, 3 cat breakers right here. That's why he paired you up with the 78 vertical. That gives you the necessary ratings for pro contact dunks off of 1 foot animations, Hall of Fame aerial wizard, and silver post riser. But if you want to, you can spend a cat breaker on your vertical, get that to 81, and then spend 2 more cat breakers on your dunk because you can go all the way up to 93. Now, you get the standard dunk at 40, but a good thing about this build, you're 1 inch shorter than the Grinch build I showed you guys, but you guys do get more playmaking and more rebound on this version of the build. This one, you get 80 pass accuracy, so this is actually really, really good. You can get the Dishmaster takeover, and 81 ball handle gives you the silver handle for days badge and even more dribble animations. And you want to, you can actually go all the way up to 85. You guys want to spend some cat breakers here, and you get that 86 beat with ball, which is gold lightning launch. You can plus to that, then you're zooming around the court, and then normally you're a lockdown defender. You're guarding the PG, and the PG is guarding you. A lot of PGs don't know about that Kratos formula, so they ain't got no defense on their build. You can definitely ISO, create your own shot, score all 3 levels on those small PGs. You go here to the defense. 93 goes all the way up to 99 for the legend defensive badges. You make sure you got you that 86 agility, which is what you need for the legend on-ball menace. And then the steal goes from 71 up to 91 for gold glove, and 90 might be a great threshold to have. You get the bronze paint patroller, silver high flying denier combo, and then the rebounding is elite on this build. So if you plan on playing 3v3s, definitely want to go this route. The 80 defense rebounding is clutch. You ever got to switch with your point guard or switch with your big man, you can actually snag rebounds in the paint with silver rebound chaser and silver box out beast. Overall, fire build here by Pure, but there's 3 builds he did not do. One of those builds he did not do is perfect my Ray Allen build. This is my OG Ray Allen build. The perfected version is Poseidon. So you guys want to perfect this build, go look into that one. You guys will see what Poseidon looks like, definitely how to make it better. I teach you guys how to do that in that video in great detail, so make sure you guys check that one out. Perfect that one, you could win $10. The other 2 builds he did not perfect are my power forward builds I showed that week. So this is the 6'8 power forward. We call this one Zeus. It got the 231 weight. So it had the higher rebounding. It got the 94 defense rebounding capabilities for Hall of Fame box out beast and gold rebound chaser. And then this is Vecna, right? So Zeus had higher block because we figured out how to manipulate those cat breakers and stuff of that nature. Basically, you want to lower the dunk, lower the interior, then raise the block, right? You guys go check out Zeus. Is the very first build of Project Fall Off I did, perfecting the Vecna build. And then I also made an evil twin of Zeus, which we call Thor. It's the 6'8" power forward, but with a lower weight. So the rebound only goes up to like 85 or so for the gold box out beast, but it gets more speed and more agility. So go make those power forwards, perfect those for 15 cat breakers, and you have the best build submission. You can win $10 for each of those. If you don't know how to make a submission for these build giveaways, it's very simple. You gotta join the community. The community is completely free to join. There's no paywall or anything like that. It's my Discord. Ask for a link. I will send you a link to the Discord. Join that and then DM me privately so people can see your secret sauce and stuff of that nature. And then I compare at the end of each week whoever got the best build. Then I'll make a build video like this. You guys got 3 from week 1 you guys can submit. And you guys have 6 or 7. I will allow you guys to do good and evil Superman. that you guys can submit for the Heroes build, Hero Week. So that's 10 submissions you guys can make this week. But please do not send me 5 perfected or build submissions for the same build over and over. You guys make any adjustments after you sent me it, delete the original one, and then send me the updated version, right? I don't want to have to look at 25 photos of, oh, I made this Superman, then I made another Superman, then I made another Superman. Like, no, please, no clones, no clones. I got to look at so many photos at the end of the week. So, I don't want to look at 25 for one person or one build. If you got any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. I'll try to clarify as much as I can for you guys. But you guys will have till Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time to submit these builds. On Sunday each week, I will make the build video like I am doing today. Now, one more thing. I'm giving you guys money from my paycheck. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, Fresh is monetized now. He's probably making bread. No. I am still in the negative when it comes to how much money I'm giving away and how much money I have made from YouTube and TikTok. I have not yet made a profit. But when you guys watch videos all the way through, you guys like videos, leave comment, that does help me hit the algorithm more. It gains subscribers and followers and stuff like that. So we're able to keep doing these giveaways in the future as we continue to grow. I will never stop doing these giveaways, but I may stop announcing them because I want real support. That makes sense. I don't want people to only show up when we're doing giveaways and stuff of that nature. I know you guys probably got some family members like that. They only hit you up when they need money and stuff. I don't want y'all to only watch my videos when y'all are getting money and rewards like that. But I do want to reward you guys for supporting me because I'm very thankful and blessed for this opportunity I have. I've been trying to get popping on YT and social media content creation wise forever, and it finally came true. So thank you guys so much for that. But you guys would have to watch one of my videos all the way through every single week. So this video, I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give you guys the password for week 2 build submissions and half of week 1 since you guys didn't do all the week 1 submissions. The code will be Jasper, Jasper. That is a other content creator who makes build videos. I will explain why I shouted him out in specific in our Sub-Zero walking bucket video I will be dropping tomorrow or the day after. But the code for this week build submissions is Jasper. We will change that passcode every week. So once a week, you guys will have to watch one of my build videos all the way through so you guys can get the code if you want to enter the giveaway. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you guys on the next one. God bless.